Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Ryanair Flight 542. Today we are flying from Brussels to Palma de Mallorca with Ryanair. If an airline we haven't flown in on the screen. So, test the audio. So yeah, Brussels to Palma de Mallorca with a Ryanair 737-800 Echo India, Echo November India. And it's Ryanair, get that flight number again, Ryanair Flight 542. New airline, 2 new airports. Alright, so let's get started. Just gotta put in the company route. Ryanair Flight 542. Taking off runway 19 on the civil to Lima departure. Route civil. I hope it's civil. Maybe, I don't know. That's good. Alright. And it is 6 left. I'll go ILS. And Loris 3 Mike. And Loris transition is already selected. Go 193 on the heading. Should have gone the other way. Here's 193. Looking for any discontinuities or vectors since we're not on VATSIM. 77, so we can bump that to 100. Fuel and payload, we need to load that on. So, is it displays? I think it is. There we go. Fuel, 17,454 pounds with a 0 fuel weight of 127.5. So that should be different. There we go. Planned fuel of 10,000 pounds out of 17.6. Reserves of 2.3. Cost index of 6. Cruising altitude today is going to be 370. It's going to be 330 with a bump to 370 once we hit Dermo. Cruising winds are 31017 with the top climb temperature of negative 55. Flips 5 for departure. So V2 is 1.45 and trim 5.3. About there. So other than that, I think we're ready to go. Get the APU started. I got 330 plugged in right there. Switch this to TA. Deny the entry. Close and lock the flight deck door. Change it to 330 since we have no VATSIM. Everything is ready to go. Was it gonna? Do I have? Do not. So should be fine. There we go. I'll get the terrain radar. Now we can start moving away our ground service vehicles while the APU is warming up. release those. Close the doors. There we go. Okay, those started closing. Yep. Ground services. Release the air conditioning. APU's online. Turn off the ground power. We can disconnect that as well. And we can remove the chocks. So, push back. Just gonna get a 2000 self-drive. Those are going away now. Wait for those to go away. That was a power slide. Holy cow. He just whipped around that corner. Jeez. Alright, still got stairs for door 1. And he should be leaving pretty soon as well. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. What are you doing? Can't leave until you move. There we go. And there's no one driving it. How nice. Alright, so we can now start our clock. Start the flight on Project Fly as usual. And start our pushback. First of all, I want to find out where runway 19 is. It says it's over there. Is that it? No, it's not it. Where is 19? There's 19, I think. Yeah, that's 19. Alright. So, I'm going to push us that way. So we can mind the jittery camera. We can start pushing that way. Grab the controller and push. There we go. Don't turn it that way yet. And now we can turn it that way. I need to get one of the Ryanair paint schemes that's up on a house and that doesn't look very good. Hello, Flight Sim. Australia. I was going to say Australia, but I don't know, I didn't want to be rude and presume you're from there. Alright, pushback is complete. Parking brake is set. We can remove the tug, and we can start the engines now. Pumps coming on. Packs off. Bleeds are going to the opposite position, and beacon, not wing, beacon can come on as we watch the N2 rise. Here comes 19 and 20, there we go, fuel. And there's the engine. Pretty sure we got a good start on that. Yeah, there we go. So that's almost clicked over. Yeah, just wait till 56 and we would start to cut out. There it is. Start to cut out and start engine number 1. And And there is the N2 rotation. Yeah, I really like the NGXU. I appreciate it a lot. When I initially bought it, I don't really like change, so I thought that the cockpit just looked awful, and I just wanted the other one. But as I started to get more and more used to it, I'm starting to love it a lot more now. Especially how fluid the animations are for the flight controls, the flaps, and everything. It's just a beauty. The inbuilt PVR is great. Alright, here we go. Finishing up the engine start sequence. Air starter cutout number 1. So power go to the engines, probes, hydraulics, switches to continuous, packs to the auto, and bleeds opposite. Alright, flaps 5 for departure. Really? Okay, let's see if this works. There we go, hopefully. Are we gonna work? Yes, you're gonna work. Okay, so I take it's going to work. Set flaps 5. Flaps 5 has been selected. And flight control check. There we go. Alright, so we can now start our taxi at runway 19. Release the parking brake and let's go. Line's over there, so just follow that. I'm not using GSX at the moment. I have it, but I'm not using it. But no, I haven't experienced any of the performance issues that anybody else has been experiencing. I don't know why. I do prefer to have the EFB not installed, considering I don't have Navigraph charts, so it's not used, and for me it just takes up FPS. But other than that, I do notice it's a little bit more use on performance than the very old NGX was, but I'm not noticing 10 FPS that most people, like some people are noticing. I think it flies perfectly. They are coming out with some updates, though. I saw that are going to be performance related to fix some of those issues. Man, I love those animations. God. Such a nice aircraft to watch. Strange flying in Europe. I never do it. It's always West Coast United States. Project flights show that. Alright, tell the cabin crew to be seated. Cabin crew, seat your plane, please. Thank you. Put that to remember that by. And we can line up right up. Continuous taxi line up. Alright, so as we line up to the runway, hit that like and subscribe button to hope that we have a good flight and to see more content like this. But let's get prepared. No pun intended. Blank the IFD. And I'll stop at the runway here. A little bit off center, but it's fine. And there we go. Alright, switch that to TRA. All landing lights can come on. We have very little, but dangerous enough to put the center fuel pumps on. Everything else is good and checked. Flaps 5, set to indicate, FP is blank. Start the clock, and here we go. 40%. And we're looking for 97.7. There's 40 stabilized. Choke up. thrust set. Lead announced and cross-checked. And it's probably ready to climb. Gear up. Go outboard, landing lights, come and track those, tax light come off. We can now start our turn to the left. Yeah, I'm using the Cytec yoke and throttle. But for the taxiing, I just use my pluggable USB Xbox controller. There we go. Alright, so we can go flaps 1, and now that we're heading to flaps 1 bug, we can go flaps out. And I'll hand fly it to 5,000. There's the flight director coming in. Just follow that. A little bit bumpy. Didn't think it was going to be that bumpy considering there's no wind, but we got a 6 knot tailwind, but it's not that bad. Alright, trim the aircraft out, and now we're reaching 5,000. We can go autopilot on, and we can do our after takeoff lows. Let's monitor the instruments now. Take a quick peek outside. And open up the map on Project Fly to be able to see where I am. See how far away from Palma de Mallorca we are. At least trying to find it. And I'm sure I'll find it sometime. Alright. Let's get a quick cinematic view. That's the bottom of the plane. Maybe like that. There we go. Alright, climbing to 9,000 now. Where am I headed to today? I'm headed to Palma de Mallorca from Brussels. 2 places I have never been before, and with an airline I haven't flown before. Alright, there's 10,000. Landing lights off. Turn-offs and seatbelts. And the engine instruments can come back on the MFD. Even the yoke animation is so much smoother. It's just small touches. Alright, everything's looking good. Alright, I'm going to keep the stream going until we hit flight level 180, 18,000. Then I'm going to end the Brussels departure stream there, and I will start up the Palma de Mallorca arrival just before we hit our top of descent. Oh, thank you, Flight Sim. Thank you very much. That really helps me. Helps me a lot. Climb through these top layer clouds. There's 17,000. Get a nice view here as we continue our climb up. Let's get in view. Oh yeah, you're talking about Microsoft Flight Sim? The new one? If so, holy cow, yes. I cannot wait. I wait till every Thursday comes so I can see the new update and new content. They're ruling the hype train right now. Are you looking forward to the new Flight Sim next year? Because I can be as excited as I want to be, but if no one else is excited, then the sim isn't going to happen. But I think a lot of people are really excited about it. Look at that. Look at the inside of the engine cowling right there. That just looks amazing. Right, I think that's much farther. Yeah, that's way above flight level 180. But, thank you. Thank you for joining me, Flight Sim, and any others who may be watching after this has been posted. I will see you just before the top descent into Palma de Mallorca.